हैदरा हाउस जहां नरेंद्र मोदी प्रधानमंत्री और जापान के प्रधानमंत्री राष्ट्रपति कनाडा के राष्ट्रपति साझा प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहे हैं।
Today we are launching a strategic energy partnership with significant potential to expand bilateral energy trade. We've signed, as you've seen, a new critical minerals partnership spanning development, processing, and secure supply chains for clean energy, electric vehicles, and advanced manufacturing. Deepening our cooperation in clean energy, expanding collaboration across wind, solar, and hydrogen. Because Canada has big plans as well. We plan to double our grid by 2050, and India can be a major partner in this expansion. As you've seen, the government of India and Cameco have signed a major $2.6 billion uranium supply agreement supporting India's nuclear ambitions and our shared commitment to clean, reliable baseload power. All of these agreements, under one planet, are beginning of a new prosperous relationship that will offer generational opportunities for workers and businesses in both our countries, and which will protect the planet for future generations. Secondly, we are one family. The greatest, most enduring strengths between Canada and India are the families who call our nations home. Nearly 2 million Canadians trace their roots to India, including leaders in business, science, culture, and government. Tens of thousands of people travel between our countries every year to visit friends and family. 400,000 talented Indians study in Canada. That is twice the number in the United States. It is 4 times the number in the United Kingdom. These students, these connections, deepen our ties. And so we're collaborating to build on those strengths. We've launched the new Canada-India Talent and Innovation Strategy with 13 new partnerships to deepen our ties in education. And this includes collaborations involving McGill, the University of Toronto, University of British Columbia, to work across artificial intelligence, health sciences, and digital architecture. Notre partenariat va propulser des centaines de chercheurs canadiens et indiens grâce à des projets de recherche conjoints de pointe. Nous lançons de nouvelles bourses et de nouveaux programmes de fellowship pour l'Indo-Pacifique afin d'accroître la mobilité universitaire et de former la prochaine génération de talents. Over the longer horizon, the Prime Minister mentioned a moment ago the $100 billion of investments already in India by our pension funds. Those pension funds have $2 trillion in capital. There are already some of the largest foreign investors here, potential for significant growth, particularly given the scale of the infrastructure build in this country. And thirdly, we share one future. That's why we're forging deeper ties in frontier technologies from AI to space. At the G20, India and Canada signed a landmark trilateral partnership with with Australia on AI and critical minerals. And we've already identified key sectors such as digital infrastructure, semiconductors, electronics manufacturing, and high-performance computing. With the agreements today, we're going to expand our collaboration between the Canadian Space Agency and the Indian Space Research Organization on Earth observation, on climate monitoring, on generating the data that powers agriculture, disaster response, climate resilience across the Indo-Pacific. And our partnerships will be reinforced by the strong foundations we are building in trade and defense. We're advancing towards a Canada-India Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement with the aim to conclude by the end of this year. This ambitious agreement will reduce barriers, increase certainty, unlock opportunity for exporters, investors, and workers in both countries with the aim to double trade by the end of this decade. And we're renewing defense and security cooperation through a new defense partnership, through maritime collaboration in the Indo-Pacific, through professional military exchange, and practical coordination and cooperation on our shared security interests. One of the things that has always struck me in Prime Minister Modi's stewardship of this country has, well, India becomes a great power, the focus has remained on all households, ensuring that all households benefit from progress. So give an example. The Ujjiwala scheme, which provides liquefied petroleum gas for tens of millions, actually hundreds of millions of rural and low-income households. Cleaner cooking fuels, reducing pollution, saving lives, and reducing costs. Or another example, and I speak under the control of the former governor